Jailbreak is game for over 8 years. It had tons of updates, over 7 billion visits, and still is getting updated. But this game also has many glitches and tricks which make this game easier, or even broken. At the beginning of 2025 I made a video about them, but now, in season 27, we have new glitches and tricks, and also some of those mentioned in previous video got patched. So it's time to update this video and show you the best glitches and tricks in Roblox Jailbreak season 27. But before that, would you like to win 10,000 Robux? I'm sure you won't. You have special opportunity to win now. I'm doing special video for 10,000 subscribers soon. You will have to work together with other people in a challenge to win 10,000 Robux. Everything is on my Discord server, link in the description. I also would like to thank to my members who support my channel. If you want to have me in friends and play with me, consider joining by clicking join button in the subscription one. So, at the beginning we spawn in the prison and want to escape as fast as possible. In season 27 we got this trampoline glitch back. Some avatars are able to do this thing. To do it, you have to crouch, go to fence, then zoom camera to turn around, zoom out, stop crouching and zoom camera in. Like that you can escape really fast. But this glitch doesn't work for all avatars. But here I have tricks that should work for everyone. Is rolling above this fence to escape faster. Now when you're out of the prison, it's time to acknowledge next glitches. First is tap glitch, also called freeze glitch. To do it, you have to hold left click on this top white bar and hold any other key on your keyboard. So for example, E plus left click. This glitch is super useful for airdrops as you can do them without fighting the NPCs. You just hold E plus left click for 25 seconds and it's done. This glitch can also be used to skip this wall in Presidential Bank or just surviving any lasers. But other useful glitch using tap glitch is drift glitch, also called flying car glitch. To do this glitch you have to hold Shift plus D and tap glitch to go left, and Shift plus A and tap glitch to go right. This glitch is not that useless as it seems to be at the first sight. Just see this clip. I am in the crime part and the train is at the opposite side of the map. I can't reach it normally, so last thing I can do is the glitch. I am crossing whole map with super speed, going to Crater City. And boom, I am able to reach the train like that. This glitch, if used properly, can allow you to travel super fast, can make you catch the robbery, and also can be used as an escape from the cops. Now it's time to show you how to rob the bank without the keycard, using the no-clip glitch. This glitch works for those who have 80 FPS or more, and requires the flintlock and the car. You just park the car in this way, sit on the passenger seat, shoot with flintlock and jump out in the correct moment. That's it. This no-click can also be used to get to the J store, so you won't have to do all this twice. But it is also useful when you play as cop. You can get to the J store like that. And you can also get to the power plant or CEO exit. Let's stay in banks for a little bit more. You can turn them in those spots if you don't have keycard and second exit isn't open. You can also use the flintlock to rob basement vault a little bit faster, and you can roll above this hole in corridor vault. And if you are a cop, see how easy you can bust the basement vault. Okay, let's leave banks and hop to other robbery, the J store. First of all, you can collect gems in this way, damageless. Secondly, there is trick to quick rob the J store. You just have to stay in correct spot, punch a glass 3 times, and roll out while punching for the 4th time. But okay, if you fail doing that, just see how easily you can beat these J-store obbies. In those floors you just have to have sword and hold space. I call those floors hold space and go. In this room you can just stick to the wall and cameras will never hit you. And here you can just jump on the glass wall and skip the whole thing. How many times you were stuck in museum cause the other guy died? Maybe it's not that common problem as it used to be, but still it's worth to know that when you are alone in the museum, you can use C-Force to glitch out. And here you can see another trick with museum. If you want to grind on VIP server, you can use Alt to do this. You also can do it with friend, then just use heli rope to bring him out. Last thing you should know about the museum is stacking it with the power plant. It happens very often that you leave the museum and new group opens. When you get the notification that power plant is going to open, you can go directly to it. Just rob it normally. Here if your avatar is not short, you can drop the bag, crouch, stop crouching and pick up the bag. Once you get to the volcano, hop out of the vehicle and turn in the power plant first. Then wait a few seconds and turn the museum in. Now let's stick to the power plant group itself, and let's go back to the power plant. If you ever fell down here, just watch how you can get out of the trouble. Now important thing, that you can rob all 3 robberies every time the power plant group opens. You just have to start with the power plant, then go to plane and train at the end. Unfortunately, this thing is nearly impossible without Pro Garage Game Pass. You can also stack the power plant with plane if needed. Just wait for the plane to land and count 10 seconds, then follow the path. Now about the plane. You can no-clip through the hatch if you drive under it. This gives you extra time to catch the plane. But if the plane already took off, you can grab the jet and do this trick. Now the train. First of all, to make passenger train go to the station, the lever has to be set in this way and rails have to look like this. And now you can see all tricks to get to the last carriage if it's closed. We are still on the train, but now on the cargo one. Here are two tricks you should know. You can rob it from the outside, and if you stay in front of this carriage, you will be unarrestable. Now Tomb. I think many people consider this robbery as the hardest one, but in fact it's super easy. In this jumping sequence you can just rush it by jumping on pillars' edges. Arrows will never hit you like that. You can also see that using sword to have shift lock on is very useful again. If you ever fell down from the bridge but survived, see how you can get back to the top on both sides. And final trick, allowing you to rob Tomb faster. Last normal robbery to talk about is the casino, aka Crown Jewel. This robbery has only one trick, blocking the entrance. And if it's blocked, just see how easily you can enter it anyway. Now it's time to show you how useful the C4s are. They are your true best friend in most situations. Just see. Here you can see two cool bumps you can use if you want to get to the places faster. And the CEO. Again the robbery, which is considered as hard one, but is super easy. So, to kill the NPCs you can stay here and throw the grenades, then shoot to CEO. Once you kill the NPCs, just stay on boss desk. Like that, boss will not move and it will be easy to kill him. Remember to take the revolver. Once CEO attacks you, just hide behind his desk, and that's it. And now it's time for the most broken glitches. So, first is Super Speedy Jet Ski. You have to grab the jet ski using heli, put it in casino pool, drive it for a few seconds, grab it with heli again and put on the train. Second is Super Speedy Vault. To do this one you have to head to these docks and put C4 under the vault. Unfortunately, C4 often blocks your way to play the game normally and it disappears after 3 minutes. Third glitch is Super Speedy Player. To do this one you will need the fire truck. Move the ladder so you will be as high as possible, jump down and enter the car in the moment you get ragdolled. Now just get your sword to hand and roll. Have fun! Now time for something that isn't a glitch itself. The Battle Royale. You can use it to turn the bank faster, as well as Crown Jewel, Museum and possibly JSTOR. Battle Royale works for VIP server owners only, of course. We still are on VIP server. It is also worth to use set equip time sword 0 command, allowing you to spam the sword. Going back to glitches, did you know that you can rob JSTOR twice in one group? The thing you have to do is rob the JSTOR first and note the time you close it. JSTOR will reopen after 5 minutes. You can do the bank and the museum during this time. But we want to rob JSTOR more times! Why not? You will need the VIP server, ult and gem floor then. So first get you and your ult to the JSTOR. Put the ult in some safe place. Now rob the JSTOR normally. Once the roll ends, leave and rejoin the server. Grab the jewel, turn it in, leave and rejoin again. This glitch works in power plant and tomb as well, by the way. And last, super overpowered glitch, Invisibility! To have invisible avatar you have to buy Skelly Guy and B-suit items. Together they cost 260 Robux. Link to them is in the description. Now you have to put Skelly Guy torso and the B-suit. The rest like arms and legs can be anything you want. Then go to heads and remove your head. Of course, if you have any accessories, you have to put them off as well. And the avatar is OP not only because you are invisible, you also spawn above the prison like that. Easy escape or easy heli. Want to play a scope and bounty hunt? You can just die and spawn in the city so you can check the bounties. Want to CEO hop? Easy spawn in the military base. Just imagine how easy the grind is. Like, the multi-JSTOR glitch is 1000 times easier by just having this. And of course you are harder to be arrested or killed since they see your nickname only. One thing you have to know is you have to turn the vehicle follow camera setting off, otherwise your vehicle camera will be glitched. Anyways, I think that were all glitches and tricks you must know in Jailbreak Season 27. If I forgot about any, put them down in the comment section and shh! Don't tell anything to Asimo! Thanks for watching and subscribe for more!